Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I have another knife from Temu, and this is a little dagger. Let's go take a look and see how it performs. So I bought this knife off of Temu. When I bought it, it was 10 bucks. Now I see you can get it for like $6 or six bucks and 6 cents. So anyways, cheap knife. Just basic cardboard box. And I bought this with my own money. There's no affiliation between me and Temu. I just thought this thing looked a little interesting and it was cheap, so thought it would be cool to take a look at on the channel. Alright, so I will leave a link in the description below if you're interested in this knife. Again, no affiliation. It's not an affiliate link. I'm just doing it for your convenience. Okay, so we have a sheath that is very rattly. So and it's plastic for sure. It kind of looks like it would be Kydex, but it's plastic. And you do get a metal clip here for your belt or your pack or whatever you want to clip that to, and it is removable. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. You can move it around, I guess. And you have attachment points here if you want to run paracord and attach that to your pack. So that's pretty cool. The retention on the sheath is good. It's just that rattling is annoying. I wish it was a little more tight in there, but it does come out very easy. Just a very, very light push and out comes the knife. So you have a little tiny dagger here, and you do have the finger loop there. It is kind of small, so if you have big fingers, I mean, mine can go in there up to 1.5 knuckles, which isn't quite enough. I'd like it to go all the way up to the second knuckle, but here we are. So pinky will fit through there, and my hands are small on small side of large or large side of medium, whatever you want to say. But yeah, you're only going to get maybe 3 fingers on that, plus your pinky through the hole if you want to do it that way. But yeah, the handle scales, I believe those are also plastic. You can remove them and replace them with something else. Fit and finish on it leaves something to be desired. You're flush here, and then you got a ridge right here, and then on this side you got a ridge the whole way down. So what are you gonna expect for 6 or 10 bucks? It's cheap. The blade is kind of interesting. It's asymmetric, so you do have this, they call it the Z style here. You can get it with a symmetric traditional dagger style. They call it the V, but whatever. But the nice thing about this is you get a 90-degree spine there, so you can strike your ferro rod. It is full tang. Blade steel is mystery stainless, of course, at this price point. That's kind of what you expect. Oh, and I just realized I thought it was going to be sharp on this side. It is not. So it isn't really a double-sided dagger. I thought it was. So only a blade on this side. Feels okay, not super sharp. It is a stonewash finish on there, so I mean, it's a good looking blade from 5 feet away. You get up close and you notice the grind isn't all that great, very inconsistent. I don't know if you can see that, but even along the same side, the grind angle is off there, different than there. The tip is different. So I don't know. I'm not expecting a whole lot out of this knife, but why don't we go ahead and do some cutting with it, see how she does. Okay, so overall length of the knife is roughly 6.5 inches, and then the blade is roughly 2 5/8, more or less. So anyways, there's the size for you. Got the Bud K magazine paper. Oh no, yeah, she cut, but man, she is not sharp. Doing mostly tearing. I don't know if you can see that, but that is not a clean cut. So it comes out of the box not sharp at all. Awful. Alright, I got some cardboard here. Again, I'm not expecting a whole lot. Ooh, actually it did alright on the cardboard. Kinda. Well, it started to. Oh man. So there's sharp portions of the knife. It's sharp like right in here, not so much here or here. I mean, I guess it's cutting through, but it ain't pretty. Yeah. Not great. Alright, let's see if it can do anything useful here. I did go in and put just a little bit of an edge on it because it wasn't going to do anything, but now it seems to be a lot better. I ran it a few times through the old work sharp tool, and yeah, it's doing all right now. Making some little curly cues for feather sticking here, as you can see. Got a little stick here. Let's see how she works on that. Nice. Well, now that it's got a decent edge on it, it's actually performing just fine. Got a gigantic zucchini here in the garden. Let's go ahead and see how this cuts through. Yep, just fine. Alright, last Temu knife I had an issue with the tip breaking, so let's see if this one's any better. Yeah, it did just fine. Tip's still there, not bent. Well guys, it's what you would expect. It's pretty junky. I mean, at least it's full tang. You can put an edge on there and make it decent. Out of the box, so don't expect much. You're gonna have to sharpen it because the edge they put on there is lazy and crappy. And I mean, the sheath is okay. I hate that wobble. So would I spend 10 bucks on this again, or even 6 bucks? Probably not. Would I recommend it? No. Not unless you're just looking for a little novelty knife or something. But anyways, there you go. I wasted my money so you guys don't have to. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you on the next one.